Have you ever been in a situation at school where you forgot your lunch? So the whole class pitches in with a piece of their lunch so that you have something to eat, because they all care about you. Well, me personally, I've been in this situation. Hello, my name is Christopher Keller, and today I'll be talking about solidarity. Now, what is solidarity? By its definition in the Oxford Dictionary, solidarity is the act where a group or person supports another group or person because they share mutual feelings, opinions, aims, or goals. Now, why or who? Let's talk about who first. Who do we commit solidarity to? Well, there are three kinds of people: our acquaintances or strangers that we meet, family members, and friends. Now, when we try to commit acts of solidarity to acquaintances or strangers, it could be something simple as helping them find their direction in a city that they've never been in because you've felt that experience before. I was new to Malang a long time ago too, so sometimes I'll meet a foreigner that came to Malang for a visit or vacation, and they can't read the map. So what I'll do is I'll point them in the right direction, or I'll tell them a few landmarks and how to operate Gojek or Grab on how to get there. That's my act of solidarity towards acquaintances or strangers. Now, when it comes to family members, it could be something like your parents, your mom or dad, has to go to an event where it's boring and tedious and no one really wants to be there. And you don't have to go, but because you want to show that you care for them and that you love them, you'll go anywhere and suffer with them too. Now, when it comes to friends, it could be, as I mentioned before, giving your friend a lunchbox because they were hungry, or giving them some money because they really need it and they can't really ask anyone else because they might be a bit embarrassed by it. So now let me talk about why we commit solidarity. So there are a few reasons we commit solidarity to others. The first is, let's say, the idea of morality or empathy. Now, how about morality? Well, it could just be the right thing to do. By your own moral compass, it's the correct course of action. You want to show that you're compassionate to others and that you care for others because it's just right. Now, how about empathizing? When it comes to empathizing, this could be something such as, well, your friend is going through a lot of grief and they're currently in a bad spot. Now, you show that you empathize by being there with them through thick and thin, through high and hell water. You'll never leave their side. Now, the other reason why we might commit solidarity is our origin. This could be something like our country, as we came from the same country and we're in a different place now, or our city. This could be something such as, well, you have the same hometown, you know each other since you were kids, so why not help each other out? It could be religion, because you share one faith, you believe in the same God, so it's just correct to help each other. And it could even be clans. You come from the same clan and you really want to show that you support each other in that clan. A recent example of this is in the case of the Batak clan, where they created a solidarity campaign to the family of a murdered policeman because he was part of their clan. This is a true act of solidarity from a beautiful community. Now, in this speech, I've talked about solidarity being the act of support from one group to another because they share mutual feelings, aims, goals, or origins. I've also talked about who we normally do it to: our acquaintances, our family, and our friends. And I've also talked about the reason why we do it. Now, let me ask you, my dear viewers, are you ready to show your support to others so that they may support you in the same way in the future? My name is Christopher Keller. Thank you for listening.